My name is Carlos Pegado. I'm the Vice President and Chief Technology Officer with Hunt Real Estate in Buffalo, New York. I graduated from Oxford University many years ago. I've been working as in the industry field for close to 30 years now, and real estate's been a challenge. The reason I'm a part of RESO is that many years ago when I first joined the real estate industry, one of the biggest challenges we had was the fact that there were no standards. It was pretty much like being in the Wild West. Coming from other industries which were so regulated and so documented, the mere fact that there was no documentation, there was not a single set of standards across the industry was just mind-boggling. And if we wanted to have a say in where the industry is going and what we're going to do, only reason to do so is being part of RESO. The key question was which work groups am I involved in RESO? There were lots of different options. I kind of decided to join the ones I'll be more familiar with, given my background, which was the data dictionary and the unique identifier. The unique identifier to me was critical, especially for large brokerages which have residential insurance, lots of ancillary services. They would be the only way that would be able to track a listing and the customer across all the different platforms, all the different industries, would be by having a single unique field that would be identifiable right across all different platforms and silos. How to convince the owners to spend time at RESO, it was actually very simple. If we want to have a say in where we are, what we're going to do, and where the industry is headed, you need to be part of a larger group. If you're not there, we're not going to have a voice in it. If we don't have a voice in it, you can't complain that we are not part of it. In what we want to do, if things don't go our way, we know where things are headed and we can plan and adjust accordingly. How has RESO affected what we do? It's pretty simple. Every time we look for a new vendor, every time we look for new technology, or if we're going to design or implement new technology, we simply keep in mind that we have to be part of the standards that we are helping create. So if a particular vendor I'm looking at has not joined, has not been part of RESO, my first question is why, and what's preventing you from doing so? And if we were to join or actually get your tool, would require you to join RESO to make sure that we are all headed the same way. We tend to put them on the waiting list and look for a different alternative where a company either has already joined RESO or is part of RESO. I think the uplift to working with a company that has not joined RESO would be detrimental in the long run and contrary to our beliefs in what we should be doing. Every time I come to a RESO conference, there's a ton load that I learn, and I also find a lot of new vendors that I wasn't even aware with slightly new platforms that probably is the way we should be headed. Rather than an enterprise solution, more of a best of breed selection of tools. I think that's the way even large brokers should look into.